Let me see what this guy even says. Well, this Grizz is retarded. He has Dark Harvest, so the game's already lost. Let me just skip forward. Let's see if they win this game.
You think they're gonna go like, let's fucking listen to some of this, man. Like tank, and you can build Eclipse or some shit, just something like that. I think you should just have fleet here.
Just go top sub versus Aatrox level 1. One of the best level 1 champs in the game.
We do this every game, you know, like it's just like.
Do you do this every game with him?
Yeah, we see.
Did he skip it or did I skip it?
It's
the sapling. Pull it down.
This Grizz is retarded. A different game.
So he just skips it. So. Did he skip
Bro.
what I said?
The Grizz game just
skipped? You want to
skipped?
be like hitting one thing at a time. Here, there's the sapling. Pull it down here. So he just skips it, right? I mean, surely, like, fucking I would have said that Aatrox with Conqueror, you don't win topside. But Annie being here, maybe you do, you know? But it's still a bit flippy. If he was to invade, maybe bot side's better. Oh, 100%, bro. There's no fucking way I would have said this. Pretty much, like, what I see is these two are strong as fuck level 1, especially if she starts E. But you can even do this in champ select, right? Where you see your 2 champions bot, you see their 2 champions, right? Renata is really, like, not... I mean, if she starts W, it might be good. But generally speaking, right, if a Mumu lands a Q here, you should be good to go. He didn't watch that exactly. Like, he's just skipped fucking 8 minutes. And, like, I always go into detail, right? Like, we're still on level 1. There's no way I'm going to say, if you're going to invade one side here, it's probably better to invade bot. With the mummy. You know? Like, Graves, Annie, Samira, mummy. Samira starts E, it's quite juicy bot. Instead you're running into a Conqueror fucking Aatrox.
One of the best level 1 champs in the game.
We do this every game, you know, like it's just like.
Do you do this every game with him?
Yeah, we see him only.
Oh, that's
because
it's actually, it looks fucking
just...
fun to do.
Yeah, probably we just fucking cry in the mic and shit like that's just like something else.
What is this coaching, bro?
This one is pretty nice to can come and kill me.
Is he fucking okay? I'm having a laugh with this cunt about him running towards his duo. Can he not hear the student laughing, mate? Yeah, I agree with this. Yeah.
Okay, then in my opinion, this game is like, okay, it's Silas jungle. I think he's just fucking can flipper. He's just gonna perma invade me, you know.
I don't agree with this at all, actually.
Because his champ can't really clear.
I think he should start Raptors and do red into Krugs and then gank bot.
If he's a flip, like, do you look at anything like that? Like,
Sal's a level 3 champion. I mean, typically just red side full clear. I don't know if he got a leash or not, but he can't be bot as fast as Diana can be, and the very best can invade your blue side, and if, like, with your tempo from bot, you can probably invade their blue if he's at your blue. So you just ward your blue at 116 to your Raptors, can bot at 3. So he can't be bot as fast as Diana can be, and the very best can invade your blue side, and if, like, with your tempo from bot, you can probably invade their blue if he's at your blue. So you just ward your blue at 116 to your Raptors, can bot at 3. Simple. Game's over.
You know the applications where you can see, like, who the player is, their win rate and stuff? Do you look at that, or...?
Yes, I look.
Fascinating. Right, because
what is this?
I don't know, like,
coaching?
why you said that. Like, he's just gonna flip it. Like, if he level 2 invades you, fucking, you should want him to, honestly. Because, like, you just win a fight, right? Like, who cares if he does?
What is this guy? What rank is this guy? What kind of a Silas invades level 2?
Bro, he fucking asked the question. Did he not just ask me, like, if Silas invades him level 2? And yeah, he's never gonna do it, but I just told him. Who gives a fuck?
What kind of a Silas does a level 2 invade?
Just can come and kill me level 2, you know?
Bro, like, most of this is just, like, the most random shit. The part that he says about level 3 is interesting, I'll talk about it.
Yeah, you just fuck my clear because I don't play this champ at all.
And then, like, same with, like, red buff, which is, so that, actually not sure.
When was this, guys? 2 months ago.
Like W or E, but, yeah, again, you can just research that, Mouse.
Yeah, I think the...
Let's just say we got a fucking game, and we're gonna lose because we have Zyricon.
Actually get invaded here, is that right?
I don't even remember, to be honest.
He's pinging you as well, he actually is gonna kill you here. I mean... It shouldn't be like fucking... Oh, Jesus. I mean, like, this should be fine. I'm just saying, like, if you're... Okay. I can, like, kind of see how he would hit you here, especially when you're this low. And I think... If I was to, like, ever be this low and fuck up a clear, and I see maybe, like, this side of the map open up, or, like, his bot lane's got prio or something, I would maybe think about this. So I think in future games, bro, you just, like, remember this pattern, because that's all it is. It's just a pattern recognition.
What's this guy talking about?
It's like fucking chess.
Okay.
You just remember what this kind of looks like. You're against a level 3 jungler who can do it, and you probably just pull this into the brush.
So why would you not just start Raptors Red Krugs instead? What?
He might be right about Raptors Red Krugs. I don't know to talk about it.
Yeah.
But even
And where'd
face
your
checking
blue
the rush is
116?
risky. So you just gotta
Simple.
like clear fucking efficiently here. Yeah?
Yeah.
This is the worst coaching I've ever seen.
Yeah, I think this is honestly all. I don't want to spend. I'm gonna too talk long about on what he this. said about level 3. Okay, nice. I mean, is there gonna be a fight here? Yeah, nothing's gonna happen, right? So just do Krugs. Never mind, fucking Pike's gone in. Forgot Pike was a champ. I actually think he's right, by the way. Like, I've got big enough balls to say he might be right about level 3. Because I think if I played this game, there's no way I start blue buff. Yeah, I honestly would have just done Krugs. I would not even be here.
That's the only thing I agree with him on.
Yeah,
I would
it's
have
not
done
even
Krugs
like
too.
here. Or here.
It's not even
Yeah, like the start, I actually think he's fucking 100% right. I don't know why the fuck I kind of went over this. For some reason in my head, I'm just like, the Silas, even if he hits him here, he's got Victor. I mean, like, his actual, like, jungle point, the only point he makes is, like, actually correct. I don't know fucking... I'm gonna hold my hand up like I'm not... I've got fucking, again, big enough testicles to say that I was wrong here. I'm not gonna fucking, like, say that this is, good or anything, but there's no fucking way he should be this HP. Bro, what the fuck, man? Like, this actually supports my claim, mate. If my boy Maus just clears properly here, and like this says, doesn't fucking smite the blue buff like that, smites Gromp, and then W's Gromp and stuff, there's no way, bro, he should be that low. Which does, like, fucking help me out. But again, I'm not gonna, like, fucking be in full denial here and say, oh, yeah, well, this is actually correct. Tarzan's definitely right. Like, starting bot is fucking good here. Because, yeah, you can do something like after 3 camps against, like, their comp, right? Like, Victor's gonna have Prio, bot lane is really killable, but, again, like, it's not fucking guaranteed you're just gonna kill bot. He says, like, red Raptors, Krugs, or Raptors, Krugs, red, whatever the fuck he said. It's not, like, set in stone you're gonna get kills bot. Because if these guys ward and stuff, like, Diana isn't fucking, like, that amazing. Yes, you've got Conqueror and stuff, but if these players are good, it's gonna be, like, yeah. It'll be interesting. Like, you're relying on Pike to hit his shit, and yeah, no... I mean, he probably can, right, against 2 fucking static champions, but still. Look at Maus, bro. Like, fucking, I didn't actually, like, I can't remember if I saw this in the coaching. I'll watch it back, but I can't believe he's fucked up his clear, mate. And he's had to fucking smite the blue. But yeah, I thought there was going to be more, mate. I thought he was actually going to get into it instead of going on about a fucking clear start, which he's actually, like, right about, but still. Why don't we actually get into the fucking essence of jungling, mate, after this? Do you think they're gonna go like, let's fucking listen to some of this, man? Like, tank and you can build Eclipse or some shit, just something like that. I think you should just have fleet here. And pretty much like what I see is these two are strong as fuck level 1, especially if she starts E. But you can even do this in champ select, right? Where you see your 2 champions bot, you see their 2 champions, right? Renata is really like not. I mean, if she starts W, it might be good. But generally speaking, right, if a Mumu lands a Q here, you should be good to go. Pretty much how it works. What happens, mate, when you skip fucking 9 minutes of an actual fucking coach, bro? Yeah. Like, do I want this cunt to get better or worse? Bro, you should have invaded bot here, then just skip. Bro, what are you doing here? Should have done this. And then we don't, like, ask him questions, mate. I've got to point out shit to him. I've got to point out what I'm fucking thinking in this game. I've got to point out what I see. And see if he understands it, mate. It's a process. You're fucking teaching someone. It's your job. Like a teacher, mate. Gotta understand the moves, especially when you see no cleanse. And because you just beat Nuno, it should be like pretty free here, right? So that's all I'm thinking in my head. So if I was like full sweating, like full wanting to win, I would just type in champ select late invade bot side. Why are you hezing? Because top side here, you can late invade with a Vladimir, but I'd rather have Aatrox with Conqueror. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck is that coaching review? Okay, he's right. He's right about the fucking... He's right about where Diana starts. I agree with him. But it shouldn't be fuck like that. That's number 1, right? It should not be fuck like that. He should be fucking healthier. Right? And I'm still not that scared of a red buff Silas when I've got Pike and fucking Victor with Prio mid. This game as well, I've just pointed out exactly what he says. So already in fucking Tarzan's head, when he gets into that fucking, like, Diana game is... This dude let this graze, like, late invade top or some shit against a Conqueror Aatrox and didn't even point it out. But obviously we have.